Everyone, my name is Brittany Muller. I'm a public relations coordinator here at the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. On behalf of Sheriff Chad Chronister, I would like to welcome you all to the second quarter award ceremony of 2026. Today, we are gathered to recognize members of our team and community whose impact is truly exceptional. Individuals who have shown bravery when lives were on the line, and others who serve with dedication in the quiet, consistent work they perform each day. Before we continue, it is my honor to introduce Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister and the HCSO command staff. At this time, I would like to ask everyone to remain standing as we welcome our award recipients. And please rise and remain standing for the invocation by Chaplain Evelyn Lopez, the presentation of colors by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard, and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is such a privilege to be here today. And before we start this beautiful ceremony, as always, let's all come into the presence of our Almighty God, who deserves all the glory and all the honor. So please, let's bow our heads in reverence to him. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you so very much for this privilege as we gather here today in recognizing all the recipients for their accomplishments, dedication, their generosity, integrity, and kindness in their service to our community, as well to our HCSO family. We ask you, Father God, that you bestow a special blessing to everyone that is present here today, and to Sheriff Chad Chronister, the command staff, for honoring our recipients for their accomplishments. Lord, continue to fill their hearts with love, strength, passion throughout the coming years. Today, Lord, this ceremony is a small token of our appreciation for all the work that they have done here in our community. But we know that one day, when we are in your presence, their award will be so much greater. Now, Lord, as they continue to move forward in their lives, bless them with the blessing that is in your word in the book of Ruth. May the Lord repay you for your kindness, and may your reward be full from the Lord, the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to take refuge. And we ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless you all.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Order! On! Everyone may now be seated. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is made up of more than 4,000 men and women committed to serving our community. In an agency filled with talent and dedication, excellence is not uncommon. Still, the individuals here today have distinguished themselves through their actions and service. Today, we are proud to recognize their contributions and the impact they have made on our community. As we recognize the achievements of today's honorees, we must also reflect on the leadership that guides our mission. With more than 34 years of law enforcement experience, Sheriff Chad Chronister has transformed this agency into a model of service, transparency, and community partnership. He leads with a genuine belief in the people of this agency, empowering others to succeed and challenging all of us to serve with integrity, compassion, and purpose. His steady presence and commitment to this community inspire us all every day, and his leadership, along with the dedication of the staff who support him, continues to move us forward. Please welcome to the stage Sheriff Chad Chronister, joined by our undersheriff, chief deputies, and our colonels. Before we begin, we would like to recognize and thank our distinguished guests for joining us here today, including State Attorney Susie Lopez, our Assistant United States Attorneys, and our community partners. We appreciate your partnership and your continued commitment to serving our community. As we present our longevity awards, we honor the men and women whose years of dedication have helped shape HCSO and strengthen our community. Their service has left a lasting impact on this agency. Please welcome to the stage, with 20 years of service, Corporal Brad Beecham. Master Deputy Kevin Cribbs. Deputy Brandy Foster. Training Specialist Heather Grates. Senior Digital Communications Dispatcher, David Hauserman. Master Deputy Jennifer Henderson. Senior Digital Communications Dispatcher, Tina Hilson. Master Sergeant Christopher Piacenti. Sergeant William Rice. Accountant Millicent Richard. Master Control Operator John Saavedra. Director of Facilities Management Arnold Trueba. Master Deputy Barry Twigg. Please welcome to the stage with 25 years of service, Case Manager Jacqueline Caceres. Captain Christopher Fortner. Please welcome to the stage with 30 years of service, Sergeant Anthony Watson. Congratulations, and thank you all for your dedicated service. Now, we would like to celebrate those who are being promoted to the rank of detective. A note for those watching online: we may turn off your view of the ceremony to protect the identity of our undercover personnel. Please welcome to the stage Detective Orlando Alvarez. Detective Max Black. Detective Tyler Booker. Detective Jonah Daniel. Detective Cameron Hill. Detective Nicholas Hodges. Detective Colin Lambert. Detective John Michael Lee. Detective Alexander Maldonado. Detective Brian Mallow. Detective Matthew Riando. Detective Jeremiah Roth. Detective Aaliyah Weinzerl. To help present our next recognition, please welcome to the stage Senior Director of Events for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tampa Bay, Josh Haig. On Saturday, May 9th, members of our Detention Services Division competed in the 2026 Chiefs Challenge Charity Bowling Tournament against law enforcement agencies from across the area. The team continued its dominance, winning the tournament for the 10th time in the last 11 years and bringing the trophy back to the Falkenberg Road Jail. Most importantly, this event helps support Big Brothers, Big Sisters youth mentoring programs in our community. At this time, please welcome the HCSO team to the stage for a group photo with Sheriff Chad Cronister and to receive their trophy. We would like to recognize those joining us from the team today. Master Sergeant Lucian Barkowski and Corporal Brad Beecham. Thank you to Mr. Josh Haig for your support. You may now be seated. We now want to recognize the driving force behind one of Tampa's most iconic traditions, Gasparilla. A decorated colonel, he served 26 years in the United States Air Force, including 17 assignments around the world, before retiring as commander of MacDill Air Force Base. Following his military career, he continued his commitment to the community as executive officer of the Ye Mystic crew of Gasparilla, helping lead the organization and its parade since 2011. As he prepares to retire next month, his impact on Tampa Bay and this long-standing tradition will continue to be felt for years to come. We are honored to present the Legacy Award to Mr. Don Barnes. Some people leave a lasting impact through their commitment to helping children who need it most. For years, our next recipients have supported a Kids Place in Lithia, helping create a safe, stable, and loving environment for children in foster care. Through their generosity and community support, they have helped bring hope, comfort, and opportunity to countless children during some of the most difficult times in their lives. Please join us in welcoming to the stage Legacy Award recipients Mr. Fred Lay and Mrs. Laura Lay. Our next recipient leads the Security and Emergency Management Division for the Hillsborough County Public Schools, the 7th largest school district in the nation. Before joining HCPS in 2014, he served the Tampa Police Department for 29 years, retiring as Assistant Chief after a distinguished career in law enforcement. His leadership and lifelong commitment to public safety have made a lasting impact. Please welcome to the stage Legacy Award recipient Chief John Newman. Our next Legacy Award recipient recently retired after a 38-year career with WFLA. Throughout his career, he provided countless hours of hurricane coverage, reported on some of Tampa's most high-profile crimes, and witnessed both Buccaneers Super Bowl championships. For nearly 4 decades, he served as a trusted voice in Tampa Bay, keeping our community informed while having a front-row seat to history. Please welcome to the stage Legacy Award recipient, Mr. Jeff Patterson. The Lifetime Achievement Award recognizes an individual whose career, leadership, and lasting impact have made a profound difference in both the community and the people around them. This year's recipient built an extraordinary career through hard work, discipline, and leadership, earning the respect of teammates, competitors, and fans alike. But his impact reaches far beyond athletics. For years, he has remained committed to giving back to the Tampa Bay community through mentorship, philanthropy, and support for youth and their families. This award recognizes not only a lifetime of achievement, but a lifetime of impact. Please join us in recognizing the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award, Mr. Derek Brooks. Our next recipient has spent decades investing in Tampa Bay through philanthropy, mentorship, and leadership, helping create opportunities for others. Throughout her career, she has broken barriers while remaining committed to lifting others up and supporting future generations. Most recently, during the IBIS Foundation Gala in February, she was instrumental in helping honor Sheriff Chad Chronister with the prestigious Guy King Award, further reflecting her dedication to service and community partnerships. Known for her generosity and compassion, her impact has touched countless lives across Tampa Bay. Please join us in recognizing the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award, Mrs. Rita Lohman. Now we turn to a recognition that celebrates service beyond the badge and the impact our volunteers make in our community. Throughout 2025, this volunteer citizen patrol officer generously gave an impressive 641 volunteer hours in support of Team HCSO. His dedication and professionalism reflect the very best of community involvement and the important role our volunteers play in supporting law enforcement. We are honored to present the Community Service Award to VCP Officer Jose Alfares. Before this year's parade season began, this business worked behind the scenes to make sure our new parade vehicles were ready to go. Their team played a critical role in completing, equipping, and preparing our vehicles in time for each event. Their attention to detail and responsiveness to getting the job done helped ensure the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office showed up ready to engage with the community with professionalism and pride. Please help us congratulate our Business Award recipients as they come to the stage for a group photo. Henry Wright, Andrew Gaither, Kente Fabian, Adonis Soto, and Logan Wilson of Communications International. Sometimes a decision to act can change a life forever. On April 2nd, 2026, an 11-month-old child was found unresponsive in a residential pool while his family was vacationing in Apollo Beach. After hearing the father's cries for help, 2 neighbors rushed over and immediately began CPR while others called 911. Because of their quick actions, the child survived and was released from the hospital just 3 days later. For their selflessness and courage, please join us in welcoming to the stage Citizen Award recipients, Mr. Eddie Cooper. And Mr. Brooks C. Hall. HCSO Christmas to Remember set a goal to provide Christmas meals to 25 families last holiday season. Through this next recipient's generous support, that goal was more than doubled, helping families with Christmas meals valued at more than $1,200. His kindness not only made a difference for families in need, but also supported HCSO's mission of serving our community beyond law enforcement. It is our honor to present the Citizen Award to Mr. Mike Johnson, the President of Performance Food Service. Our next Citizen Award honors an individual who continues to show what true community support looks like. Last year, her 5th grade students created more than 160 handwritten Christmas cards for our District 1 deputies. Over the past 15 years, her classes have created more than 1,500 cards in support of Team HCSO. Through these efforts, she continues to strengthen the connection between law enforcement and the community we serve. Please welcome to the stage our Citizen Award recipient, Mrs. Barbara Monty. The investigation into the disappearances and tragic deaths of USF students Nahida Bristi and Zamil Limon began because of the concerns and actions of their closest friends. When the 2 students suddenly stopped responding to calls and failed to appear as usual, their friends immediately knew something was wrong. One friend visited Zamil's apartment and spoke with professors in an attempt to locate him, while another friend provided investigators with details that helped detectives establish a timeline. As concerns grew, a USF staff member came to one of HCSO's district offices to report Zamil missing, helping move this investigation forward during a critical time. In recognition of their awareness and compassion, we are honored to present the Citizen Award to the following individuals. Please welcome to the stage, Omar Hussein. Drubo Barua. The Sheriff Chad Chronister's Community Champion Award honors individuals who go above and beyond to strengthen our ability to serve and protect. Our next recipient has shown a strong commitment to protecting the citizens of Hillsborough County through his partnership with HCSO and dedication to justice. Since the creation of HCSO's Domestic Violence Section in September of 2025, he has been instrumental in handling these complex cases, supporting victims while strengthening the partnership between the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and the State Attorney's Office. For his commitment to victim advocacy, we are honored to present the Community Champion Award to Supervising Attorney William Warmke. The Distinguished Performance Award recognizes individuals who have gone above and beyond through exceptional skill, dedication, and professionalism in support of HCSO's mission. To help present our Distinguished Performance Award, please welcome, with Bill Curry Ford, Leo Geary. This next recipient identified a problem in the firearms section and developed a faster, more effective way to process NIBIN evidence and identify strong investigative leads. Because of his innovation and dedication, HCSO became one of the fastest agencies in the state of Florida in processing NIBIN evidence. His professionalism and commitment to public safety has made a lasting impact on our agency. Please join us in congratulating the recipient of the Distinguished Performance Award, Forensic Laboratory Firearms Manager John Romeo. Thank you, Mr. Geary and Bill Curry Ford, for your support. You may now be seated. The Life Saving Award recognizes deputies whose quick actions directly saved a life. On January 24th, 2026, 4 HCSO deputies responded to an unresponsive 4-year-old along Interstate 275. When they arrived, the child had no pulse and was struggling to breathe. Together, they immediately began life-saving care, performing CPR, providing rescue breathing, and keeping the child's airway clear until paramedics arrived. Because of their quick actions and teamwork, the child regained alertness and was later listed in stable condition. Please join us in welcoming our Life-Saving Award recipients to the stage. Deputy Matthew Foster. Deputy Jonathan Pazmino Alvarez. Deputy Matthew Vanderbosch. On December 11th, 2025, an inmate at Central Booking at the Orient Road Jail suffered a serious medical emergency and became unresponsive. A lieutenant, sergeant, and deputy responded without hesitation, quickly deploying the Lucas mechanical CPR device and working alongside medical staff to keep the inmate alive until Tampa Fire Rescue arrived. Their quick thinking and teamwork made a life-saving difference. Please join us in welcoming our Life-Saving Award recipient to the stage, Lieutenant Peter Fuentes. The Eagle Eye Award recognizes employees whose awareness, alertness, and quick action make a direct impact on the safety of our community. Our next recipient has a knack for tracking down wanted suspects and making sure they are brought to justice. In early January, this master deputy located 2 wanted individuals, including a suspect wanted in a school burglary and arson case that caused well over $1,000 in damages, and another who had been evading law enforcement for 2 months on multiple drug charges. For his proactive law enforcement skills, it is our honor to present the Eagle Eye Award to Master Deputy Craig Hoffman. While monitoring real-time crime cameras, this employee observed what appeared to be an act of animal abuse involving a small dog being thrown across a street in Tampa. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, she immediately alerted deputies and provided critical footage that helped investigators quickly locate the suspect, make an arrest, and ensure the dog received emergency care. This incident serves as a reminder that public safety is also about paying attention to the details and taking action when something does not look right. Please join us in recognizing the recipient of the Eagle Eye Award, Community Service Aide Andrea Miranda. The Move the Needle Award recognizes employees whose daily efforts create a measurable impact on the agency's mission, standards, and reputation. This recipient spent years helping ensure justice was served following the fatal overdose of a University of South Florida student in February of 2024. The victim, Patrick, was 18 years old. His family describes him as a musician, a math major, and an Eagle Scout who was goofy and lovable. Working alongside HCSO's opioid overdose investigation section and federal partners, this detective helped identify 4 suspects as well as multiple levels of drug suppliers operating across the Tampa Bay area. His investigative work played a critical role in dismantling a major drug trafficking organization. His testimony during a federal trial helped secure guilty verdicts, including first-degree murder charges. For his relentless dedication to seeking justice, please join us in presenting the Move the Needle Award to Detective Harrison Davis. As we present this award, Patrick's mother wrote a message that we would like to share with you all today. In the middle of this overwhelming grief, we encountered something we will never forget: compassion, professionalism, and unwavering determination from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and Detective Davis, who treated Patrick's case with extraordinary care. She went on to write, "Patrick's life mattered, and knowing there are people in law enforcement who refuse to let fentanyl deaths become invisible means more than I can adequately express." This case also reflects the power of strong partnerships. At this time, we would like to ask the Assistant United States Attorneys who worked on this case to please stand so we can give them a well-deserved round of applause. Our next award recipient has demonstrated an exceptional commitment to protecting the citizens of Hillsborough County. His work has led to several arrests, the recovery of stolen property, and the disruption of organized criminal activity affecting victims in our county and across the state of Florida. For his ability to coordinate with multiple agencies and pursue dangerous offenders, it is our honor to present Detective Mike Diaz with the Move the Needle Award. Every interaction with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office helps shape the public's perception of our agency. Maintaining a professional appearance is a priority of Sheriff Chad Chronister and reflects the pride, the discipline, and the professionalism expected throughout Team HCSO. Through their skill, consistency, and commitment to quality, these employees help ensure our uniforms are prepared to the highest of standards. While their work happens behind the scenes, their impact is seen across the agency every single day. Please join us in recognizing the recipients of the Move the Needle Award. Mrs. Anna Cortez, Senior Custom Apparel Machine Operator. Miss Denise Scrivens, Senior Custom Apparel Machine Operator. To help present the Detention Deputy of the Quarter Award, please welcome to the stage Chief Security Officer Ryan Spradlin with the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Detention Deputy of the Quarter Award recognizes a deputy whose leadership, reliability, and commitment to service reflect the highest standards of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. On December 6, 2024, this Master Corporal demonstrated courage and quick thinking by saving a life through his immediate actions and administration of CPR. Throughout the year, he also played a key role in the successful implementation of HCSO's new booking and identification system, helping ensure a smooth transition across the agency. In addition to his operational impact, he continues to strengthen unit morale and build strong relationships among his peers. Please join us in congratulating our Detention Deputy of the Quarter, Master Corporal Michael Gellis. We now turn to one of our highest recognitions, Detention Deputy of the Year. This detention deputy has served as a leader, mentor, and a role model throughout HCSO's training academy, earning recognition from the Criminal Justice Standards and Training Commission for his outstanding work. His dedication helped HCSO achieve the highest graduation rate and state officer certification exam scores among all corrections academies statewide for 2 consecutive quarters. As a defensive tactics instructor and lead detention coordinator, he has trained more than 500 cadets while also helping develop Gracie survival tactics training and a candidate fitness guide. In addition to his training responsibilities, he serves on HCSO's Special Incident Response Team. For his professionalism and leadership, we are honored to present the Detention Deputy of the Year Award to Deputy Jonathan Strickland. Thank you to Mr. Spradlin and the Tampa Bay Bucks for your continued support. You may now be seated. To help present our next award, please welcome our friends from the Florida West Coast Credit Union, CEO John Purcell, and Vice President of Marketing and Business Development, Justin Deskins. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office operates one of the largest simulcast communications in the state of Florida, supporting more than 2.5 million radio transmissions each month for 13 public safety agencies. This professional staff member plays an essential role in maintaining the reliability of that system through his management of radio network infrastructure, tower sites, and communications equipment. For his technical expertise, it is our honor to present the Professional Staff of the Year Award to Radio Systems Manager Alberto Perez Cid. The Law Enforcement Deputy of the Quarter Award recognizes a deputy whose actions exemplify courage, professionalism, and commitment to protecting others. On January 31st, 2026, our federal partners intercepted a social media message thread discussing plans to carry out a mass shooting near a residence in Waimama. This master detective immediately took over the investigation and responded to the home where multiple firearms and ammunition were recovered. Through his investigative skills, he obtained a confession from the juvenile suspect, stopping a potential act of violence before anyone could be harmed. Please join us in congratulating our Law Enforcement Deputy of the Quarter, Master Detective Jeremy House. From recognizing excellence through the quarter, we now honor the law enforcement deputy whose service stood out across the entire year. On November 2nd, 2025, this deputy put his own safety on the line while responding to a domestic violence call involving a child in danger. The caller reported that a suspect armed with a knife was choking his 7-year-old brother inside of a home. When deputies arrived, the suspect had barricaded himself inside of a bedroom. As the child's screams for help continued, this deputy led the response to the locked door, ordering the suspect to release the young boy. After kicking in the door, he encountered the suspect armed with a knife, wearing protective gear and holding the child around the neck while refusing to let him go. In a split-second decision, this deputy took action, stopping the threat and saving the young boy's life. His training, courage, and composure under pressure led to the successful rescue of this child. For his bravery and commitment to protecting others, it is our honor to present the Law Enforcement Deputy of the Year Award to Deputy Antonio Gonzalez. We'd like to thank our friends at Florida West Coast Credit Union and invite them to be seated. Today, we have recognized the very best of Team HCSO, the men and women who serve this community with courage, compassion, and commitment, along with our community partners who help make our mission possible. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, everyone. First and foremost, with everyone walking in, recognizing the command staff and then all the employees and community members who were recognized. You all will receive a certificate on the way out for completing your Clapping for the Longest Time Ever award. So great job with that. But thank you. This is what makes Tampa Bay so special, when our community works as cohesively as it does through difficult times and through the happier times. When you get a chance to recognize employees in the office that dedicate and sacrifice so much, whether it's years of service or actions that they take to make this office better and this community better, thank you for what you do. Members of our community, when you think of the Rita Lomans, when you think of the Derek Brooks and the Derek Brooks Charities, Fred and Laura Lay, who are always a yes before you get a chance to say what you need at the end of the call. Jeff Patterson, who always makes sure that this Tampa Bay stays so well informed. Thank you. You will certainly be missed. When you look around and see individuals in our community who took action without hesitation, when most people find comfort in the shadows of staying out of everything and putting their blinders on and ignoring it unless it affects you directly. And then there's a Chief John Newman. Got a chance to work with you, and it was right after the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas where I really got to see, and I was always a fan from afar with him being a part of the command staff with the Tampa Police Department, but truly got to know him and see his passion. And I think your true passion shined through when it came to protecting the most vulnerable in our community, and that's our young people. Our young people who were afraid to go to school and weren't worried about what they were going to be educated on. They were worried about whether they were going to survive the day. Is today the day that I lose my life? You are absolutely one of the most incredible innovators and partners I've ever had the opportunity to work at. To see you boots on the ground down in Miami, working through to help with legislation, and then come back here and say, hey, we have a plan, let's sit down and talk. During the time, there were a lot of people pointing fingers. What are we going to do? We're going to do gardening. We're going to arm school teachers, janitors, and it was back and forth, and who was going to pay for it? Who was going to do this? I'll share this with you. Again, what makes this community so special, it wasn't about the cost, wasn't about the credit. It was about what's the most reasonable implementation that's going to keep our kids the safest. John, you are going to be missed. Congratulations on your second retirement. I can't wait to see what you'll do next. A few people and organizations as I can. You know, we certainly introduced our state attorney, and it never seems substantive enough. Thank you. What a true partner. If we're out there with the victims at USF in the heat, if it's raining, if it's freezing, you're always there standing shoulder to shoulder with each of us. This community is safer with Susie. Thank you for being here today. Mindy Murphy, thank you. You've been with the Spring as long as I can remember. And when you have a crime and most of the abuse that occurs in silence, you always make sure those victims have a voice. I couldn't be more grateful for you. Thank you for joining us here today. Our two United States attorneys, thank you. When I got a phone call and was updated on this case, an overdose. And when you have this vulnerable population, those 18 to 22-year-olds, and you're like, here, try this, they're in that experimental phase. And unfortunately, it's not the egg in the frying pan where this is your brain on drugs. Now it's the first time, could be the last time. And we explained to this family, hey, my son's not an addict, and we believe you. We agree. And we want to be there for the addicts. We want to go after the people who are creating the addicts. to the detective involved, the U.S. attorneys. I know this is a very difficult case, and to work it from the very bottom and do the investigative work and then the prosecutorial work to make sure that the individuals who was responsible for this child's death were held accountable. Thank you for your hard work. Daryl Daniels and the entire team at Derek Brooks Charities. What an incredible asset to have in your community, that you can remind a child it doesn't matter about your environment, your circumstance, your economic background, that you still have access to equal and equitable opportunities. And then how you mentor them, discipline them to know that, hey, listen, if you're able to work hard, you can accomplish anything in life. You guys certainly make a difference in our community. Thank you for coming out today and supporting Derek Brooks and all the great work that each of you do each and every day without any type of fanfare. I want to finish with our community partners, the Bucks, Florida West Coast Union, and Bill Curry Ford. Thank you. Thank you to the Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Thanks for coming out and supporting us. When you can take an employee and make it even more special, this is what it's all about. They work their rear ends off. All the employees that are here today, they sacrifice so much. They're the true sense of selfless servants. For you guys to take time out and just make sure that they're extra, that they feel that love, that they feel how special they are. Thank you for always coming out 4 times a year, and everything else you do in the community to make sure that our employees feel appreciated and recognized. I am truly grateful to all of you. Thank you for taking the time out. The most valuable thing we have in this world is our time, and you chose to be here today. You chose to be recognized. You chose to come out and support those who are being recognized. May God continue to bless each and every one. Stay safe.
Sheriff, thank you. As we conclude our second quarter award ceremony, we extend our sincere gratitude to today's honorees and to every member of Team HCSO. Thank you for your dedication to this agency, to each other, and to the citizens we are proud to serve. Thank you all for joining us here today.